What's up, guys? Shay Stevens here, PDGA number 77522, and today we're taking a look at my form. Let's get to it. I've been meaning to do a form check for a while just because I've had, a lot of stuff change in my form. I've really been hitting the putters and mids really well, mainly because I can't throw drivers to save my life for some reason. So I really wanted to go take a look at my drive. But before I could get there, something pretty interesting happened. Last year, just from sitting on my butt being an IT worker and having to work remotely for COVID, I ended up jacking my back up pretty badly, straight before our big tournament of the year, the Yetter. And I've been going to the chiropractor since like November, December of 2020. Sorted out my lower back, and then they kind of just started working on other stuff. And the big thing was I had an injury, I'm pretty sure, when I was a very young kid. I think I was hanging upside down on some monkey bars, fell, landed on my head. And I could never touch my left ear to my left shoulder until, they started working on it. The massage therapist was, give me a massage, and she asked, like, were you in an accident? You have a ton of scar tissue here. And they just started kind of working that down, and chiropractor was adjusting me, and feels great. But my last session, I was there, and she was working on my shoulder. And as an IT person, I always drive with the mouse right hand. I'm right hand dominant. So on top of that, I do have two tears in my shoulder, and it's kind of like I just have these really just tight muscles up in my around my shoulder blade area. And when she was working on me, just something shifted. I mean, a knot popped out that I didn't even know I had, and it just felt amazing when that went off. But yeah, something shifted. Like, it was weird. Like, I was rolling my shoulder around like, is that good? Is that bad? And chiropractor came in, and she worked on it a little bit too. She, popped some stuff. And just the flexibility I have is not, I can, hand to hand, like, I can, I got some flexibility. I forgot I had, or used to anyway. And when I went out to the field, what I noticed is my reach back just felt incredibly smooth. It was just shooting back, coming forward. Like, it always felt like I had this like kind of like unhinged, like open slowly, and then bring it back in, out. This was just firing. So luckily I had my camera with me, so I was filming it, and I was just really curious to take a look at this footage to see, what does my form look like now, especially with this reach back. It just feels, with so much pop in it. I don't think I threw a drive. I threw the warm-up set, and then after that, I don't think I threw one under 350, which is a heck of a set for me. So getting that consistent was real nice. So I have a throw here that I picked out, and we can take a look at it and see what's going on. Starting off at normal speed, I'm just taking a look at the cadence here. And I'm happy with what I saw. I had been really emphasizing that last step, so I, tap my toe, drop the heel, then pull, and it was just very disjointed. It felt clunky, so I've been trying to be more fluid with it, and I'm happy with it. It felt really good at the time, and it looks good now, so let's go on to the slow-mo. Okay, on to the nitty-gritty here, so into my address here, and then into the X step, and I have a problem I need to get rid of. If you followed my other form checks, this stupid back foot, I keep forgetting about it. I mean, today I was very focused on my shoulder and, the ability to, reach back so much smoother, so wasn't focusing on it. You can see my back foot is turned away from the target, so when I step forward, it's going to cause me probably to be on my heels a bit, open the hips early, so not going to get that full benefit from the shot. Other thing that's interesting here is I kind of do a bit of a pump. I haven't done this in a while. I usually keep the disc kind of in my chest and then reach back, so I'm kind of like, juicing it up for something. I'm probably happy that I have fluid motion in my shoulder again, but that's an old habit I haven't seen in a while, so that's neat for it to make an appearance. So moving forward into the reach back, and as I suspected, I was reaching back early just because, again, I was timed for a slower reach back, and this was just popping back. Like, I don't really know how to describe it. I never felt hindered before. It wasn't a problem I was aware of, but it's no longer a problem. So yeah, my reach back came out before my toe tapped, so I'm probably going to end up lifting the disc a little bit here, but I'm not terribly far off. I'm only like a couple split seconds off from getting that toe down, so that is something I'm going to want to be working on. And then finishing off the throw here. Good high pull through. Don't know why I have my tongue out. I'm not Michael Jordan. But yeah, I kind of pivoted nicely. I didn't kind of fall forward with the shot. I felt balanced with it. And that was a heck of a rip. So again, I had, even with these form problems, I still was pushing high-end distance that I usually am struggling to push. So I'm pretty happy with this. So wrapping it up, guys, I'm really excited. I always have stuff to work on, but I'm happy about this problem. My arm feels amazing. This wasn't just like a one-time deal. The biggest thing with a chiropractor is, they reset you and everything, but then you have homework. You got to sit down properly. Some people have noticed I got a new chair, bunch better support, supports the neck, got lumbar support, good times. But you got to do the homework, and you got to walk with proper posture. You got to do all your stretches, and my arm and shoulder feel amazing. So I'm going to be doing the homework. But yeah, this is me throwing 2 days ago, and honestly, arm still feels good, still feels nice and whippy. So now that I've got that speed, I just got to, work on my timing a bit, get that cadence down, make sure, I get that reach back timed in with the plant foot. And I want to see if I can, connect more big muscle groups into this throw. What can I really do? So I'm excited. Again, guys, I've said it before, definitely film yourselves. It's one of the best teaching tools ever. You might feel like you're perfect. That foot on the X step is killing me, because I really need to focus on that, because if I can turn that in a little bit more, I know the hips are going to get more involved in the shot. Yeah, film yourself, analyze it. If you need help with it, you can send it to me. Just reach out to me. I'll give you some ways to get me that file. Also recommend definitely checking out Danny Lindahl's Discord. He's still doing almost weekly review sessions, and he always tags you when he reviews yours, so you can go back and watch the video to see when he reviewed you. It's there's a lot of good tools out there, but definitely if you can get yourself on film, it's the best way to really break down some of the things that might be hampering your game. As always, guys, if you have questions, reach out to me. I'll do my best to answer them. Take care. Thank you for watching my form update. If you haven't already, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more content like this and other disc golf content. Lastly, thank you to my sponsor. For all your disc golf needs, check out Basket Bashers Disc Golf.